All right, let's begin the show. Okay, guys. And first of all, thank you for coming for this live webinars of MyQFX webinar series. As mentioned previously, that if you haven't seen my previous webinars, I highly recommend you should be watching all the previous webinars. Then you will understand in the sequence. So today, as mentioned in previous webinar, today we're going to be showing, based on the information I have provided in my previous webinars, how we implemented in MyQFX platform and how we help traders with the live market and how the QFX platform add value to the traders, both the novice and the trader who's struggling, and as well as the professional traders. All right. So MyQFX is basically simple, as explained, your gateway to the practical forex trading and the real-time market analysis. So MyQFX is a comprehensive forex training and market analysis platform designed for both novice and experienced traders, where you are, whether you are just starting a forex trading journey or as a seasonal professional trader, MyQFX offers the tools and insight you need to succeed. All right, so before I go forward, as always, we need to do a little homework. Okay, so you can take the screenshot and read this disclaimer. I'm just going to read the last paragraphs that we are not affiliated with, nor we do represent any security brokers, dealers, or investment company. We are not licensed or qualified to provide investment advice. Any trading decisions we share are informational purpose only and should not be taken as financial or investment advice. It is important to verify all the information independently, and any action you take based on that information are entirely your own risk. Okay, so this is the homework. All right, let's move into okay. Before I jump into the platform, I want to share some information, because trading, most of the retail trader, when they see it, that the trading is a highly, lucrative markets, you can make a lot of profit into it, and it looks very easy that you press buy and sell button and you basically make some profit. So in my experience, based on that, we have built the system like QFX. Forex trading is a multitasking job, because traders needs to manage multiple aspects of the market simultaneously to make informed decisions. Here are some key reasons why. Okay, so now overwhelmed, a lot of things in terms of, as a trader, you need to understand the market analysis, risk management, decision making, monitor multiple currency pairs, emotional control or execution and management, adapting to market changes, news and events, tracking, back testing, and strategy development, right? So if you tell this as a retail trader, in order to make a good profit in the trading, you have to have understanding of all these elements. So it's like, wow, it's too much, right? So how MyQFX platform, how our platform basically help most of them, all these elements. So if you look at the terms of decision making, market analysis, we provide that information inside both fundamental and the technical. In terms of risk management, of course, we provide training where you can practice on the platform. Decision making, yes, that's right. Or analysis, help traders to make a right decision at the right time. Monitor multiple currency pairs. Yes, our analyst is monitoring 12 major currency pair all the time. You don't have to monitor it, but you can take advantage for that, the work we do it, right? Emotional control, that's the area which basically you have to work on it. And that's where we help the training. We provide the training where you see most of the time the analysis has been develop opportunities why you haven't taken it. So we have built a accountability system in our place that help traders to basically slowly and gradually improve the emotional control. Then order executions and the management. Of course, we have a platform where basically you know, in terms of order execution. So traders needs to place, modify, and close orders while ensuring they get the best possible execution entry. So we provide that information, help our traders. Then adapting to market changes means that since sports market operates 24/5 days, trader must adopt their strategies in different trading sessions, Asian, European, and US, as the market behavior changes throughout the day. So we provide, London morning analysis and the New York opening and London opening and the New York opening analysis, live analysis, and all the recording is there. We also provide only analysis for the Asian market. That's what we provide in our platform. News and event tracking, right? So economic releases, central bank decisions, and geographic events can impact currency prices. So trader must stay updated in real time. So we also provide, MyQFX platform provide that information. Anytime when the news is about to come, system give an alert, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And also we provide the news data in real time. And we also provide the market sentiment. We have our own AI that's constantly, bringing that information in the platform. Number 9, backtesting and strategy development. So professional traders continuously refine their strategies by backtesting past data and improving their trading system. So in our system, we have practical, virtual trading environment where basically without any money, you can practice your decision making. You can see here when you enter, when you exit, system take the screenshot of all of your, open position and closed position. And then you go back and you can see here what decisions you have made it previously, what has produced good result, what decision you made it does not produce good results. And then you can refine your entries and exit. So in nutshell, MyQFX platform provide that information. So you can see here, first of all, trading is a multitasking job. In multitasking job, how we help traders through all these components, which is a very core component in terms of trading. So market analysis, we provide technical, fundamental analysis, and risk management. Of course, we provide those training material and decision making. We provide all the analysis where you can improve your decision making, just materializing those analysis. So you can see here we provide all that information in terms of all of the, whether you're a novice trader, whether you are a struggling trader, whether you are a professional trader, and this information definitely help our traders. Okay. So okay, let me clean my screen. Just a minute, guys. I need to. Okay. So let's jump into the platform and let's look at the, how we help keeping all that information. Okay. First of all, let's look at this. I'm already logged into this platform. Okay. So let me move this one here. And let's look at the platform. Okay. All right. So this is the platform. What we have done it here in this platform that in the morning, 7:30 London time, just before London Open, 7:30, we analyze the market in real time. When we analyze the market, you see how we analyze market in a high time frame in a 4-hour. And we also analyze the market through fundamentally what news is about to come. And if you are online, you can see there's a red strip here at the top. You can click and you can join live analysis the way exactly you join right now in the in Zoom, right? So let's suppose if you miss that analysis, you will find the recording instantly as soon as the analysis is finished. The recording is available instantly here in this area. We do an live analysis in the New York session and London morning and the New York session, both 2 analysis a day is given here. That's basically we analyze the market in a high time frame. And let me share with you guys here, trading view. So we analyze the market in a high time frame, explain the market situation after the fundamental analysis, what news are coming, what sort of like situation is here. Then being an intraday, let's suppose, in this situation, what should be we doing it? Like, for example, I'll give you an example here that we said, okay, the price repeatedly respected twice, third time respected. There's a possibility of short trade here. So, okay, that's what we decided. There's a possibility of short trade here. So when we should be get into entry. So this analysis work is done for you as a trader. We explain you that this is the situation right now. The price is consolidation. When the price was here, there was a possibility of long, so how you should be taking it. So now let's look at the current situation now. We did analysis here that the possibility of price might gonna shoot down, so you can squeeze some pips here. So then we did analysis. Let's look at the pound dollar here. So in pound dollar, look at here. We did analysis because we were watching here in 4 hour, as mentioned here at this area. We're taking about the technical analysis. We see the possibility of, short trade here. So then we look at here. We explain the price develop a double top here. So we look at here what sort of structure. So we explain if the price is going to, that we did this analysis live. We explain our trader if the price is going to break this pattern. And now, as I said to you in my first webinar, I explain about the price behavior, price structure, and the price pattern. So if you don't have those as information, then you look at what does this mean about the breakout? Because this breakout, this analysis has been done after the analysis of the 4 hour, the situation. So we said, okay, there's a high probability price might gonna continue. So we look at what sort of price has developed this pattern. And then we explain if the price is gonna break, then keep taking a long trade here. If the price is gonna break, then keep taking a short trade here. So this is the area we explain. So then through live audio commentary, we explain our trader. You can see here, that's the area of analyst. We explain the price broken. After the breakout, price give us the confirmation. That's the confirmation is the high probability that the price gonna continue to the downside. So once the price hits certain profit target, our analyst is mentioning here, it's time to consider tightening your stop loss. If you have taken the short trade here, and it's time to consider tightening your stop loss or at least move your stop loss at the break even. So the reason why I'm showing you here is, as I said to you, the trading is a multitasking. So market analysis, fundamental and technical, we provide here, right? So that's the advantage. As a member, you can take advantage, okay, what analyst is saying about that, right? And then we do analysis here and we look at, price hit to the certain profit target, we take, extra benefit for that. So we're providing that information through live audio commentary too, and we're also providing that information through live analysis. We're also providing that information through intraday live analysis. So we're continuously monitoring it. So there's a 2 component in our platform. One is analyst. His job is continuously monitoring price intraday and 4 hour. Any pattern, any structure, any opportunity is developed, his job is to broadcast that information instantly in real time. So in other hand, MyQFX is just like your assistant. Provide you this information. What you have to do is look at this information. If you think this information makes sense, if this information is developing as a high probability trade, then you can basically practice at the same time and see the result. So here, that's why in our platform, we haven't mentioned any money. We just said, okay, just make pips. What does it mean about making only pips? It's all about your decision making, okay? This is the right time I make an entry. This is the right time I exit. So you develop your confidence without emotion of making and losing money. Because the first step is to improve your decision making by making a pips. And then once you've done it, then the second stage starts. So you can see here how valuable our platform is to provide that information in real time. So for the analyst, we have accountability system in place for both analyst and the trader. So for analyst, if you go to analysis review and you can select any date, you can say on Friday, what analysis is being broadcasted, and this is the result. So when you have a time, press next. You can see how we analyze the market, you know, how the opportunities is developed. So we have, I think, I just removed a couple of them. We have more than 3-4 years of analysis, everyday analysis, which has been broadcasted and which has been executed. All the analysis recording is here. So as a member, you can go and see it. All this analysis, how we analyze the market. At the same time, you make a decision, right? So first of all, as always, tell my traders that whether you have 12 major currency pair, you cannot trade all these 12 major currency pair. So what you have to do, you need to organize your trading platform according to your preference. So for me, I just focus only to pound dollar and the pound yen and sometime in euro USD. And that's why you have seen in my QFX platform, YouTube, I'm broadcasting the analysis review for all these pairs. So in this today, I'm going to give you one of the recording just to show you how we analyze one of the this morning we had this analysis. And let me share with you. Let me see here. So if you look at here, the pound yen analysis, and if you look at the pound analysis, this is the analysis we did this morning, 7:30 at City London Open, as explained to my trader. Based on that, that the high probability is going to be the short trade here. Now, how I analyze in 4 hour and how I analyze in intraday. So today a recording is here. Let me see if I can. Okay, let me do it. Let me change the speaker and then I'll show you here. Just give me 1 second here. We have impulsive reaction period. Okay, let me make it slightly bit speed. That's all. Sorry, please. Section. And the price developing the correction. Then give me one more push to the downside. But we don't know how long the price is going to stay within this structure. So if you look at the intraday now, we had this breakout. After this breakout, the price is broke. This is the first analysis we had, breakout. Open this one. So let's see if the price can develop from the pullback and marks. We can look at the intraday, let's look at the. Current price structure.
Okay, so we have price also developed low and high. Price also respect to this area. You can see it previously many times. Yeah. So we'll let the price break out. Safest trade, what's the price going to break? Because you can see here the price also respecting here, you can see it. I would recommend let the price break, but technically price broke on this one. We have this impulsive correction, impulsive, that can be a possibility to the downside. But I highly recommend let the price break the structure and look for the opportunity for counter, look for the pullback. This is also a continuation. Yeah.
Okay, so now you can see here, if you are a user and if you have seen this analysis at that time, you are online and you have taken the explanation in 4 hours, and I did this analysis. So when the price was about to break this one, we broadcast that information through live ID commentary. We explain trader guys, both keep an eye on pound yen. Opportunities is developing it. When we have another pullback, I say, guys, look for another pullback, look for another pullback, look for another pullback. So we producing most of time when my analyst is online or myself is online, we're producing that information and telling, okay, these are the opportunities is developing it. So, if this is your favorite pair and this is the pair you are focusing to it, so I'm pretty sure you should be banking some profit. So you can see based on this analysis, how many opportunities we develop is, market develop, and then we broadcast that information. So when you have this kind of information and you keep practicing it, and then you will find, okay, now I understand, the price behavior, price structure, price pattern, because we provide all that information instantly real time, and then you should be able to consider some bank profit. So we had another analysis today on pound yen. I'm just going to focus because this is the analysis we had it, and let me share with you which one I'm talking about. This one. We had this analysis, and at that time, I was doing a New section analysis, and I did this analysis. And afterward, I explained, guys, look, pound yen has developed certain structure. This is the part of the training. We provide information here, price develop inverted head and shoulder pattern, and this is the possibility of trade. So based on that, you can see here, one of the traders, he just traded only some time. He made around about 76 pips. And if you look at each trade, based on the analysis, he said, okay, he took off one trade here, went into the favor. He added another one. He added like 4 or 5 trades in one go. He banked like 12 pips, 14 pips, 15 pips. And the last one, he said, okay, let the profit target hit, because and put on the break even. And if you look at here, this trade, when he opened it, when the profit target hit. So as a trader, I watched this analysis based on that. If you look at here, this is what I'm talking about. Based on this analysis, look out for breakout. Price was breaking up. Okay, let's take a trade. Let's see what's happening. So based on that, you can see here, just on a few minutes, each trade has, you can see here, like if I'm making a zoom bigger, so you can see here, 15 minutes. This one, the profit target is in 22 minutes. Profit target hit, right? Pound yen. So if you look at here, this is the journal we have developed for the traders. So if you want to give a comment of your trades, you can just click on this comment. You can say, okay, this was emotional. This is new trading. We're adding more comments here. So you can each trade, you can, tag it, and then you can later on, you can see it, which kind of trades you have taken most of time good. So you can see this is as a user journey We provide that information in real time. So you can see here, trading is a multitasking job. Based on that, we provide the market analysis in depth. We provide live, information whenever the opportunities is developing it, like breakout was performing it. I said to my trader, keep enjoying it and holding it short. If the price going to break, then possibility price might going to come back at this level. So we providing that sort of information in real time. So in nutshell, you can see that we provide that information in real time, and definitely that is the very important element for the trader. Either you are struggling, or either you're a professional, or either you just started. So the first thing I always said to my trader, like for me, because I just opened this one just for you guys to show you how 12 pairs we are watching it. But normally, if I'm going to be looking into it, I'm mainly focused on my favorite pair, which is pound dollar and pound yen and euro USD, right? So these are my favorite pair. If you want to add another one, you can add another one. If you just want to be focused, let's suppose I just want to focus on pound yen and pound dollar. So I just took this one here. And then I want to create my, if you click on this, these are the workspace templates. If you go in a 4, you can see the 4 templates. But based on that, I just want to be focused only these 2 pairs. So I can go and I can say, okay, I need only two columns, right? And say 2 rows. Let's look at this way, yeah. And say GBP. Okay, so I can say pound dollar here. Then I can do pound dollar 4-hour chart here. I can do pound yen here, and I can do pound yen 4-hour chart. So I can look at the bigger picture on the right-hand side and the left. So I create my templates. The template is done. So if I click on this pound yen, I can see here that, and then you can, if it doesn't fit, you can easily drag into, yeah. So now I can organize my trading situation, that I can see a bigger picture. Based on that, I can see the price is coming, any pullback is going to develop. I can jump into the trade. I can open a position here from here. Yeah. So you can organize your trading desk accordingly. So that's the one most important element. So I always recommend, of course, at the beginning, while you're practicing it, you can practice. Okay, let me close this one here. Okay, so that's the more important thing. So being a professional trader, you also need to keep an eye on the news. You can see here, this is the news section. But we already discuss this news every day, twice a day. So if you want to see if there's news is coming, what time is coming, this automatically adjusts according to your time zone. You can see only high time frame. You can see these are the high impact news is coming, when is coming, right? So medium impact news, you can see all events, right? So you can see it. So you don't have to go anywhere. When the news is about to come, you will get the alert. Top of that, if any news or anybody is analyzing it on the our resources websites, system detect that information and bring it here. So for example, here you can see here, Euro USD, somebody did analysis, who did it? Forex Factory, right? So Craig is one of my best analysts as well. So you can see it giving this information. So we also discuss this information. So we keep an eye on what people are talking about, what people are thinking, what sort of sentiment is developing it. So that information is coming instantly here on the platform. That's also helped the traders, right? So this is very, very crucial and important for the traders. And we're also providing that information in real time. So in the SQUAC, you can see here, if I talk anything, because we are monitoring all these 12 major currency pair for you guys. If any opportunities is developing it, we instantly broadcast that information here. And then when the opportunity is developing according to the analysis, we broadcast that information live in here in RD Squawk. So you can see here that, or then you can practice at the same time. As I said to you, like this traders, look, he open a position, he closed the position, and you can keep practicing it. Each member who registered in the platform, we give them 200 pips stop loss, means they cannot lose more than 200 pips a day, just to make them disciplined. So you can keep practicing it as much as you can. Plus, basically, like for example, if you really want to know why we're using this chart, why, what's the difference between this chart and the normal chart, we are using our own proprietary charting system. And the reason behind it, because based on our research, we have found that this charting system is give us the high probability opportunity, number one. Number two, it reduces the market noise. But if you are not comfortable with this, you can switch to the trading view chart. So if you click on the TV, you can go back into the normal chart. This is the live chart from trading view. You can do your own analysis if you want it. So for example, if you look at this chart here, it's like, why we build that momentum chart. The reason why, because it gives us the clear, like for example, the market is coming down. So if you look at the momentum chart, it's more organized, like the price is coming down. So where you should be looking opportunities is more organized. Plus we have built our own proprietary indicator, which is the momentum indicator. We explain our trader when the momentum is bearish, so they only look for the short trades here. So that's basically, of course, there's a pros and cons. Means like this chart is not based on the price, is not based on the time base. This is the price base. So we have programmed it that if the price is moving in certain pips up or certain pips down, then there should be one candle should be developed. So when there is a volatility in the market, so you can see here, this movement could be in 1 minute or 1 second because of the volatility. But when there is no volatility in the market, so you can see here, this area, that might be a 5 minutes, might be a 10 minutes, because the price hasn't moved in one direction constantly. So that give us the edge for us to look for the opportunity rather than time-based. Then most of the candles does not make any clear picture. So this chart is slightly slow as compared to the time-based chart. But for us being a trader, it's the most important thing is to find the direction. And slowly, when the user trade this one, they will feel comfortable and look for the opportunity. Our objective is basically to help traders to reduce the market noise and easily define the market trend and take the maximum benefit. So that's the one thing we have done it. So why we have put in right hand side a 4-hour and fast chart on the left hand side. Being an intraday, based on the intraday concept point of view, because what we look at in 4-hour, we look at and develop our bias and develop our direction, and then we look at the opportunity here in this intraday. So it's make much easier. Like if you are a professional trader, because they look at in a high time frame, and for entry they always go for the shorter time frame to refine the entry than look at. So you don't have to look at shifting the charts in one go. You can easily find out what's happening here, right? So like for example, in pound dollar, if you look at here, the pound dollar, I'm expecting here, let's say, possibility of short trade here. So then I need to look at here, is there any pattern or structure is develop that align my thought process, which is I'm looking at short here. So again, as mentioned in my first webinar about the price action, behavior, and pattern. So here you can see here the price developer pattern. What kind of pattern is price developer double top here, price broken, that give me, okay, interesting. That give me, high probability of option that more likely price might gonna be in this direction. So look at here and look at decision making here. And top of that, we also provide analysis, which is this one. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. Let's see if the price gonna break this one. Look for the opportunity. So you build your bias, you build your mindset here, look for the opportunity here. And as you can see here, based on that, based on top of this analysis, the price broken, retest, and the price continue. Wow. So I can hold this my trade as long as I don't see any green candle. So you can see here, what a beautiful short trade here. So this is we provide that information every day. This is the way we build the system. So you can see how powerful the system is. Provide both. You don't have to switch the charts. You can look at here. Of course, slightly slow, but it's okay. As long as you're not trading high frequency, it's okay. Intraday, perfectly fine. We have amazing trades, guys. I just show you the trades. So you can see here your favorite pair, look at here and then basically look for the analysis, look for the announce, look for this thing, and then you can build it. In terms of trading, like for example, if you really want to know about these indicators and all these lines which has been given into the our system, so we have very comprehensive training material about this is Forex momentum system basically, so
in this terms, is that a whole movement?
So it is explain what's the difference between the normal chart and this chart, right? Why we are using it. So it gives comprehensive information, right? Each and every detail. And I highly recommend all of my members and the students that going through one time of this analysis, you will not be able to remember it. I give them tasks to you, at least you should watch once in a week. So then you will completely understand. So that's system is based on our research, and top of that, we are producing those analysis that helps traders to basically to take the maximum benefit, right? So as a member, when you join, because most of the time the trader comes, okay, what is this breakout? What is this breakout? What does it mean for that? Because if, as I said to you, that's why we have make a sequence webinars, explain everything. Once you watch all these my previous webinars about the price behavior, price structures, price pattern, then you see what I'm talking about here about the breakout opportunity. So like this kind of opportunity, why we did this analysis, because we were looking in a 4-hour chart. We were expecting there's a possibility price might going to reverse. So, okay, so when we should be looking opportunity, like for example in pound dollar, if you look at here, this morning the price was at this level here. So we look at here, this is the possibility price might going to respect exactly the price respected here. We've been short in the beginning, we had this long here. So our analysts continuously monitoring it. So that's what you can see here. That's basically in technically is your assistant watching those pairs and providing those information in real time. And my question comes, does all this analysis been validated? No, not all of the analysis, because we provide those information that the market, sometimes market does not behave it accordingly. So this analysis is invalid. So we provide that information. But the key important thing is the market information we're providing in real time. So that's the very important for you guys. So I hope that makes sense. But if you need any help, you have also, need a tech analysis help, you can, or support team is there who can definitely is going to help you. So you can use this analysis, this support to get the support. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so right now we have 20 minutes left. So I really want to take some questions right now. And I really want you to ask any question about the platform, about the training, about anything you wanted. I'm more than happy to help you guys. But one thing is very, very important, that you should understand that you need to align yourself with the market in order to take the maximum benefit. As I always said to my traders, that you cannot trade when you want to trade. You can only trade when there is a trade in the market. So that's what you need to look at. You need to learn step by step, which is, I've already explained everything in my previous webinars. So if you understood all these things, which session, when there's an opportunity in the market, then you can take the maximum benefit from this platform. Every day when you come, look at your favorite pair and look at, see here, how we did, how we analyze the market. If you want to see, if you are just as a swing trader, and you're just trading a couple of hours, you see, okay, how Ashraf analyze the market. Like, for example, in pound dollar, we've been long here since the market, this one broken, all of my analysis. So if you're a swing trader, you can see here when to get in. You can, if you're an intraday trader, you can also take the advantage. So in terms of functionality point of view, we have the amazing platform, guys. We are producing a real-time market analysis. The only way you can take a maximum benefit, you need to understand the market behavior, market structure, market pattern, plus the sessions. Once you understand everything, then you can take the maximum benefit from the platform. Otherwise, if you log into the platform, you say, okay, I don't know what to do. So that's why we have developed a series of webinars. And definitely, I've spoken to I've spoken to my technical team that all the webinars is going to be listed here. Yeah. So you can watch those webinars and then you will understand the value of this platform, and then keep practicing it. More you make decisions right, you will end up making a lot of pips. Once you're making a lot of pips, then the second stage is how we can materialize those pips into the dollar. Then we give you the training. I think I need to do one more training, but I'll do it, no problem, next time. Let's suppose if I make these pips when I should be converting these pips into the dollar. So that's why QBN has given you guys a very comprehensive solution in terms of trading. They have their own brokerage. They have their own platform, MyQFX. No one has producing this information. Most of the traders, retail traders, they are making a big mistake because they're looking for signals. To be honest, when the market is one direction, most of the signals perfectly works fine. When the market is not in one direction, is a complicated, situation. Then most of the, signals, basically, I'm talking most of the signals, it creates a frustration. But here you will learn all that information. We basically every single day we explain the basics: price action, price patterns, price structures. And you will be surprised that the most of my traders who've been in with me more than 6-7 months or a year, they don't need my analysis at all, because they understood. Sometimes they message me, I think Ashraf, pullback is performing. Am I right? I say, okay, perfect. So that's basically, even my analyst is producing analysis. He was my student, right? Because what exactly were we doing it through analysis? We are, programming our traders subconsciously that as soon as you see the price, you say, opportunity is coming, right? So we explain those details. So if you be part of that and you take the initiative of watching those analyses, it's like, unfortunately, most of the people, they are looking at shortcuts, right? So instant gratification. You have to spend time you have to invest time for yourself. It's very, very important. More you watch this analysis, more you develop your knowledge. For me, what exactly trading is fascinating for me. The reason why I'm saying it, because when I look at the price, it fascinates me. Why? Because I look at this as an art. You understand what would be the next move, right? So you're challenging yourself. And then that's what I really enjoy. I really enjoy every single day. I said to my trader, if you just focus on this analysis, if you don't want to do trading, but just focus this analysis and keep practicing it and let's see how it works, because we analyze the market, it looks like a breakout. What is this breakout? But if you look at my previous analysis, then you will understand what I'm talking about. These are the breakout. But if you haven't watched those previous analysis webinars video, and if you just look at what is this breakout, right? But I'm just saying it, develop your skill, master this art, and let the money follow you instead you chasing the money. That's why we do it. And we confidently tell, everyone who part of the team that look at our past analysis, look at our live analysis. At the beginning, of course, there's going to be challenging for you in terms of following those analyses. But if you have a patience and discipline, keep watching it, keep practicing it, keep asking the help support. Eventually, you end up, making a lot of pips, just watching those analyses and taking the full support. So in nutshell, the whole topic was the trading is a multitasking job and how we have made a multitasking job make it easier. That's what we discussed today. We provide market analysis, risk management. Basically, decision making is easier for you because we provide a lot of analysis. We're watching for the multiple currency pairs for you. Emotional trading, because when we're providing those of analysis and we giving them live ideas, like, okay, guys, I normally say, guys, guys, keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye. Don't miss this opportunity. And then basically I'm pumping them, so you can see an order execution. Of course, we have, whenever you open a position in a virtual environment, you can go through and see whether you made a right decision. We provide all that market changes updates. We also provide the news events and tracking, back testing, like, as I said to you, like I can go in my previous trades, I can do, okay, this was the good trade, why I have taken this mega 35 pips, what I did, because I follow the analysis, and based on that, I squeeze amazing profit. So we provide all that support. And if you keep all that support and information, and I'm pretty sure, you can produce tremendous good results. And we are here. We are, every day we do the same job. Like, I love it every single day. Challenge myself and look at for the traders, helping those traders, and we provide, live support. We're talking about the pairs, market sentiments, and we're really enjoying it. So being in a community, right? So you can be a part of the community, be active, practice it. And once you produce results, you can trade with your own funds. But if you don't have your own funds, QBN can also invest on your behalf, help you to make some good money. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys. So 10, 12 minutes. So let's take the questions. Any questions, guys? Any question about the platform? Any question about the trading?
Let me see. I think
Okay.
Phil wants to unmute. Let me just see if I
Okay.
can change the settings a little bit so that they can. Bear with me. Right, you should be able to unmute yourself, Roberto, if you want to ask a question. Because I've changed the settings.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi, Ashraf.
Yes, my friend.
Congratulations for your teaching.
Thank you.
My English is very, very bad. Excuse me, please.
Your English is perfect, my friend.
What means the numbers over pairs to the right side in the panel? Favorite pairs
Yeah,
up.
the fifth. Yeah. So we have a favorite pair. We have 12 major currency pairs, which is the industry major currency pairs, right? So you can basically, why we kept only 12 major currency pairs? Because to be honest, for a single trader, 12 pair is more than enough, right? Even for the trader who start trading into it, these numbers you're talking about, first of all, you look at this trader, because reason why before there wasn't any numbers. Now I believe you're talking about these numbers, right? These numbers, right?
Yes.
This is basically called
1.7, 1.3, 1.
yeah. This is this is called a spread.
Okay, only spread. Okay.
Yeah, only spread. Because the reason why we put this in, because we just recently added. That's why we keep adding it, because sometime when the traders make a trades, we want to give them the real picture of trade. For example, even here, you can see here, each trade, we said, guys, each trade, you can see a number of pips, net pips is low. Why? We said, guys, when you're going to be opening and closing position, brokers sometimes they take their own pips. So the number of trades, we said each trade 2 pips is going to be a commission. Yeah, so you can see this is the actual trade. So the reason why even in simulation platform, we want to give them real picture to the traders, that if you're going to be trading it, you need to understand that this is the way it works. We don't want to be creating a false hope to the trader. Okay, I'm making pips. When they start making money, oh, I can't make money. No, it doesn't work like that. So each trade is cost you, basically each execution is going to cost you 2 pips, right?
Okay.
So, and sometimes traders say, okay, why we do it? Then we said, okay, sometimes trader, when they open a position, and as soon as they open a position, they can see minus 10 pips, minus 5 pips straight away. Why? Because when there is most of the, like in midnight, sometime when the session closed or most of the session closed, the spread goes higher, right? Or sometime when the news comes, the spread goes higher. So that's why we mentioned here that when you're opening a position, you know what is the spread here. So does it worth for me to take like gold? Sometime spread goes like 10 pips. So do you think it's worth for me to take a position right now because the spread is too high? So this is basically the spread.
Yes, it's very important to add to the target.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Ashraf.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Any other questions? But I can see, Roberto, you've done good job. I can see you're trading. You're doing good.
If anybody
Okay.
has a question, you should be able to unmute yourself.
Or you can write, if you're shy talking, you can write it, But this is the opportunity, guys. I don't think so you should be shy, because, if you're shy, how are you going to make money? Come forward, even if there is no as such big or small or stupid question, there's a question. You can ask anything about the platform, anything about the trading. I'm here to basically help you, give you answer of trying to help you and trying to help you, give you the answer. Okay.
I have a question, Ashraf.
Sure.
Hello, how are you? So,
I'm good.
so do you trade like 8 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 2 hours a day? How long do you trade?
Okay. So trading is people thinking, like some people say, okay, you can trade half an hour, 15 minutes, just 2 minutes, half an hour you make more money. And some people say you have to wait 4 hours, 5 hours. It doesn't work like that. Trading is, because for us, we basically, at least we are active on the platform, at least 6 to 8 hours we are active. Means like, why we are active is because we help traders. We have to watch the monitor. We have to watch the markets and every single day. That's basically our job, is to help traders to watch the monitor and every day. So that's why we're 6 maximum. I normally active on the platform 4 hours. 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the New York session. But that's my job, is to help traders to find the opportunity, not to trade. When things comes to the trading, you don't have to be, as a trader, you don't have to spend 4 hours a day. You cannot, you have to, find out in a way, then when there's going to be the opportunity, then at that time I can come online. You can spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and if you find the opportunity, you can grab it. And if not, then you don't have to sit it 4 or 5 hours a day. So like, and that's, I highly recommend this kind of format, because most of the people, they have job, full-time job, part-time job. So they can decide what time there's opportunities in the market, and they can come on that specific time. So let's give you an example here. Let's say if you, in terms of, let me see if I can. So when there's opportunities in the market, when the big exchange opens, right? So that's the London Open. They open, I'm talking about the London time, 8 a.m. So we do analysis 7:30, just before the just before the London Open. Then we have another, we do, like at the moment we are doing a 2 p.m. London time, which is the 8:30 New York exchange, which that time the New York exchange is open, right? But so these are, and then we have 11 p.m. London time, night time, which is the Tokyo or Sydney exchange open. So every time when the big exchange open, there's a volume comes in the market. At that time, there's opportunities comes. So you need to see, okay, in your time frame, you can see what time I think I can spend half an hour or 1 hour, right? So that's the way you can look at. That's the one element into it. That's what you can do it. Second, you can trade with the news. So how? So you can go in Forex Factory and see, you can select your time. And once you select your time, you can see the whole week calendar. And you can see, okay, at this time, the news coming, okay, no problem. I can spare my time half an hour just for the news. And if I see any opportunity in the market, then I can take a trade here. So in a trading, you have to basically develop a trading plan based on the market situation, based on your personal situation, and you align it. Some people can trade half an hour, some people can, spend 1 hour, 2 hours. For us, we spend at least, for me, it's 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the New York session, because that's the time when I see the market makers in the market, squeeze some pips, job done, and relax. Yeah. But for us as a job, we are providing a service. So we are, we have to be there at least 6 hours, minimum 6 hours, maximum 8 hours a day. But as a trader, that you need to align trading based on the market situation, based on the market opportunity, and based on your availability, and then you align it and you can define your trading plan. I hope that answered the question. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ashraf, I think Roberto has his hand up again.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Ashraf. I don't know if this question is for you, but it's
Sure.
very important for South America.
Okay.
When will we be able to have the system translated into Spanish audio?
Okay. When things comes to the translation in the system, what does it mean? The training videos you're talking about, or you're talking about the support we provided, live audio and...
Trading live in Spanish audio.
Okay, so you're talking about this live analysis we do in English. You're talking about this one needs to be, you do it in Spanish. That's what you're talking about?
For example, this master class in Spanish.
Okay. Yes, to be honest, the thing is like, Roberto, if you know anyone who is a good trader, he can join my team. You know, I can train him. You know, he can help the Spanish trader. Like one of my colleague, he is from India, right? He is doing analysis. He's also broadcasting. He's helping in a different language. I mainly do in English, but we do have a plan, which is even today we were discussing it with Mr. Anwar. He's about the academic section. Most of the things we need to be translated into the Spanish. So we are working. So in terms of training material, most of them is going to be definitely is going to be in Spanish. When things come to the live analysis, to be honest, at the moment I am doing English. We need to work out. We need to find out if something we can use it subtitle in terms of Zoom, if Zoom allow us to do it, or we can find, because nowadays there's a lot of AI tool which can convert your video into the Spanish instantly. So if we find some, YouTube, if we find some AI tool which can convert our live, analysis into other languages, that would be great. So Roberto, just let you know, because we are top of that. We are trying to find solution for the Spanish team, which is basically, we have given a, importance that we need to find out. So we are working on it now. So definitely, once we find that solution, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We can get back to you.
At the moment, we translate these webinars into Spanish, but if I could get hold of the live analysis as soon as it's finished, I could get that done into Spanish as well, and then it could go back into the MyQFX portal if that helps.
Yeah, that's basically that's what exactly they are looking for, the live analysis. It can be in Spanish. That would be, great.
Okay, thank you so much, Ashraf.
You're welcome. Yes, Dr. Kepi, you raised the hand.
Yeah, I'm just so amazed to always be here every Monday. Excited to listen to you,
Excellent.
Ashraf. You're really an amazing. See you're enjoying the charts and everything, and that amazes me. Because we find it, yeah, because it looks like an art for you. But I have this. I always wanted to ask you this question because there's the crypto market, there is a forex market, and is there such a thing as bull market and bear market in forex? Because like in crypto, they always say, "Oh, it's a bull market or bear market." How about forex? Is there a bull market for forex and bear market for forex?
That's right. It's a bull and bears there. Every financial instruments, even in a stock, or in give an example. Recently, when Deep State, DeepSeek is a AI Chinese. He launches and he mentioned that, like we have limited resources, but we build our own AI, so we don't need a hype. We basically limited resources of the chip. NVIDIA company who build the AI chips, right? So now everybody's saying now he's going to be in big trouble. He's going to be in bear market. Reason why? Because DeepSeek has give this statement, and no one is going to buy their chips, so they're going to be down. So for example, in a pound dollar, we had a bull market run recently, and that's basically, we look at this one when the price came back here, and when the price shoot up, we look at this point of view, what sort of situation going on with the dollar and what sort of situation going on in the pound. At that time, the quarterly basis, the pound country, they basically, UK have said that their consumer spending is gone higher, means it's good for the currency, right? So that's when we look at this information and we look at the dollar weaknesses and we say, guys, I think it's going to be a bull run onto the pound dollar. So just keep Any time when the price come down, just keep taking it, long trade here. So we explained this thing all week, but this week, even the people are thinking there's a bull run is going to be here, is going to be go here. But as always said to my trader that no matter whatever I said, whatever or any analyst say, don't believe in it. Believe in it what you see it, right? Because the chart is telling you whether it's a bull market or bearish market, right? So that's why the technical analysis is very, very important, because the technical analysis is validate fundamental analysis. So for example, if I said there's going to be a bull market up going on, so if I don't see the bull is my price is not going on, so I'm going to say, okay, it's just nonsense. I don't see it. When somebody says going to be a bull market, so we look at this way, then again, here I can explain to you very easily. So if you look at the price when it comes down, it develop high and low. Yeah, when the price goes here, a low, high develop, right? So you can see the price develop low and high, the price broke on this one. So technically the price should create high and should create another low in terms of going down, but price refused to develop this down. That refusal plus, which we can see it here, plus the economic data of the UK government, plus the weaknesses of the dollar, and this price action give me the confidence, yes, guys, it's going to be a bull run, right? So that bull and bearish run, it apply all the market. Like in dollar index, means the dollar we were expecting is going to go weaker, right? So we were looking at the dollar, like for example here, I can show you here, you know, we look at the dollar index here, the price was coming, you know, dollar, we were expecting the dollar go weak, right? So you can see here, the dollar was weakening here from here, this area. If you look at here, normally, as I said to you, every time, if you keep this, what I'm saying right now, every time when the price break recent high, yeah, and price fail to maintain to stay above, there's a high probability the price is going to go down, right? So that's what we when the price was here at this level, we said, guys, look here, the price is going to go down, the dollar is going to be weaker. So I said, as long as dollar is weakening, just get it. So now I said to guys, now the price is this one. So the expecting possibility might going to see the strength on dollar, you know, might be a slightly bull run. So, okay, if that's going to happen for bull run, I need this structure, low, high. If I don't see this one, I don't believe in it, right? So that's why the bull run and bearish run, it apply all the financial instrument in crypto, in you know, in Forex as well. But how we rectify, we build all that source of information, and then we look at the visual on the charts, and that's why we explain the candlestick pattern. And if that support us, then we say, okay, now pound dollar, they were saying this morning is going to be bull run. I said to guys, I don't care whether it goes up and down, we need to make pips, right? So we said, okay, if somebody says going to be bull run, if I don't see it, I don't believe in it, right? So when the price came down, we take a short trade. When the price goes up, we take, and now, you know, at the analysis, like I said, take a short trade here. As long as it's going in your favor. If somebody say bull run, we don't care. As long as we're making pips in the short run, just do it. So this is, to be honest, if you look at this prospect point of view, it's amazing. It's amazing when you analyze the market and see the sentiment of the market, and then because but the problem is, people, when they're trading, you know, they're thinking about the money, they're more focused into profit and loss, and they cannot spend time in developing the skill and art, and that's why they're always losing money. But when you learn this thing, then it's your second habit. You can see, okay, let's see what's happening here, right? Price is going up, so okay, let's see if we can get luck. Now the price is coming down. Let's see here if there's a price is coming down in pound dollar. I look at here, okay, let's see here, the price is coming down. Yes, it's good, so I can take a short trade here. So the bull run and bearish run, it apply all the instruments. It does.
That's why it pays to be with MyQFX with Ashraf. Thank you,
So yeah,
Ashraf.
you're welcome. So that's what I'm saying. Like in MyQFX, if you have any questions, you can ask, these type of questions, what sort of situation is right now. From next webinar, we're going to be talking about how we analyze the market last week and how the opportunities develop and moving forward. What the forecast analyst is talking about, what are the possibilities is going to develop. So there are some reason. That's why the market, you will understand there's some time when there's a call like seasonal stuff, things coming into place, like gold, mostly in December is bullish, right? Why? Because in Asian market, most of the people, they're buying gold because they have a marriage season, you can say it. So that's why the gold price goes higher. And then you say, okay, let's see if it's going higher, then I'm going to buy it. Even if you say the crypto is going to be a bull run. Now, if you follow the basic price action, which is I mentioned, price behavior, price structure, and price pattern. If you remember this thing, if you open any chart, you can apply any chart. Like for example, here, we were looking this breakout. I said, guys, it's going to be coming down. Like if you go to the Bitcoin, we had a nice, beautiful, like for example, as I said to you in my previous analysis, when the market is going down, how we look at high, low, high, then here, then high and low. The market is developing this direction. So I'm going to be looking short trade here. I'm not looking for long, right? For long, I need the market to break this high and give me the confirmation. When this confirmation is coming, then I will have a low high. That's going to give me the direction of this one. And that's what we look at right now. The price is coming down, so you can see it, visualize it. You can see it every time when the price create dip, you can see high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, developing it. When in this situation, what I'm looking at, I'm looking only sell, but I'm not going to sell it here. Every time when the market price goes up and then opportunity, then I'm going to be taking a sell. Same thing apply for the buy when there was a bull run going on. You can see it, then you can see it. Look at here, price developing a low, high. Okay, going up, I'm going to buy. Where I'm going to buy? So for example, let's suppose if you happen to be, let's say if you buy here and the price is coming down, oh my God, and you get panic. That's why most of the people get panic. So if I'm going to buy, I'm not going to buy here. I'm going to buy on dip. So I need to wait for the price a little bit come down. So when the price come down, then I align this area. I can see this is the area which price broken and the price come back and then continue. If the price going to continue, I'm going to buy here. Then I have price low, high is developed, means the price is going to go high. So if you follow these kind of price action and everything, whether you're trading crypto, gold, or any Forex, you can basically rectify the bull run and the bearish run, and then you can jump into it. If I say, okay, there's a bearish run on the crypto, okay, I'm looking a short trade here, so where shall I do it? Wait for the price to come up and this area and then take the trade. Any other question? Okay, I think we had enough today. All right, so next week we're gonna be, going through all this analysis again, how we analyzed the market last week. And I'm going to show you all of my intraday analysis. In general, we're going to review our last week analysis, right? And then how we analyze the market. More you watch all the time, those analysis, more you basically get the knowledge. And next time when you see it, you can easily find the opportunities. So, and that's why more you watch it, more you see it, because we have spent tremendous amount of time in terms of reading these charts and candlestick pattern. And when we look at the chart, we can easily rectify these are the opportunities of developing it, and it takes time. So be curious, be be interested in terms of price action, and then once you learn this thing, then it's going to be easier for you to trade. And the most important thing, keep practicing on the platform. Even if you lose the pips, you know, it doesn't matter. Because this is what I'm saying, like trading is all about psychology, right? If you log up practice, you can open a position, close position. Let's see what's going to happen, right? So just for the fun sake, right? So let me give you an example here. Let's say I'm going to be logging here and demo account, and you know, you have 200 pips to lose. So even if you see it, this analysis or pairs or anything, let's suppose the gold is very highly volatile now. You can see it shooting up and down. Okay, price come back, or I'm expecting price should go up. Let's see if it's going to go up. Let's open the trade here. Let's see what's going to happen, right? So keep practicing it, and let's see here whether I'm making profit or loss. So you can see here, this is the profit. This is the one open position, right? You know, I'm expecting every time when the price break this high, it should go up. And if price doesn't, and I'm looking here, if the price is not going to respect here and break and give us the confirmation, then I'll be looking a short. Otherwise, I'm looking for long. Yeah, so this is the way the price do every day. So look here, I'm making a nice juicy pips here, you know. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's make it 2 pips, 3 pips, 4 pips, right? So this is game. This is just like, you know, I was expecting the price gonna go up, and it's going up 11 pips. Oh, let's put the break even. So I put the break even, the price, if the price gonna go in my against, I'm not gonna lose it. But if I get, okay, I'm trusting, I'm making good pips. Wow, amazing. 70 pips, 18 pips, why 20 pips? Just close it, close. Right? So in front of you, I just picked up this trade. Why I picked up the trade, I give you the example. This is the way the price behave. Look here. What I said to you, that the most likely the price is going to shoot up. Why? Because this is the way the price behave. And the price went up 20 pips. If you have traded $10 per pips, you have made it 200 pips, $200, you know? So this is the way it works. So if you understand the price behavior, price structure, price pattern, you can enjoy it. And if you really want to practice, gold is the pair where you can practice. It's a highly volatile, right? But if you keep constantly making pips every day, then you understand, okay, every time when I take this kind of trade, I always make a pips. Then you build your confidence, then build your trading format. And once you've done it, and say, okay, I think I need to trade with a live account. So then we can get the account, you can attach with it, you make pips. In the other hand, you make money too. All right, guys. So any other question? Make pips like that, you know, every single day. Even if you make 20 pips a day, trust me, it's perfectly fine. Just make a couple of hours, see the timing. The market is, when you open a position, when you open a chart and you see if the market is moving like that, wow. So there is an opportunity, the price is moving, you know, there's a volatility in the market. When you see any pair which does not have, like here, we don't see market is going up and down, doesn't make any direction, I don't want to trade this one. So I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, that's it for now. And if you still have any question, I'm here. I can take any questions. Otherwise, I think we are done for the day. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So all the best, and you know, let's build this community, and let's keep practicing on the platform. And whatever the questions you have, you can ask these questions in every single webinar, weekly basis. I don't mind if you guys want to, one of the members wants to show his trades and discuss about his trades, most welcome. Take the advantage of this webinar, you know, and slowly develop your knowledge and experience, and let's make money together. All right, guys, I'm done for the day, and have a nice week, guys. And until next time, all the best. Keep watching the YouTube, my analysis review every single day. I explain the price actions, every detail. That definitely is going to help you guys as well. All right. All the best, Shazia.
Thank you. Everybody have a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you are. See you next week, same time.
Same time. All right, guys.
Thank
Take care.
you
Bye-bye.
to everyone.
You.
Thank you, Ashraf. Greetings
You're welcome.
to everyone
Bye-bye.
from Colombia.
Hi,
All right.
Roberto.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.